Welcome to BhaaviTaram video channel, Legacy for the Future. Today, I'm going to talk about 5 reasons for the anxiety and how you can eliminate or overcome the situation with the 3 simple acts, right? Hey, if you look around, nowadays, there are many people have this situation, anxiety, stress, and we have many other names, ADD and all different names, but probably all of these start from one small thing is, I believe, anxiety. Okay, right? Just if you take US, there are about 31% people are experiencing one or other type of some kind of anxiety. Okay. The best thing is, of course, to overcome the situation, you need to be aware of it. The other one is you go to work because the anxiety you did not develop it overnight. At various stages of your life or various experiences, it's a cumulative effect of many events, or right? It came out as the good news is anxiety is not a threat. Okay. It's like this. Most people in the US, especially, they have a smoke detector, right? Now, when the smoke detector goes, if there is a smoke or fire in the home, but it cannot detect it is a real fire or something else. Like, hey, you put a bread in a toaster. You forgot to turn it off. It was there for a while and it shot, you know, smoke because the smoke detector does not know what it is. All it knows is smoke is coming. The alarm goes off, right? Similarly, most of the cases, people start triggering false alarm. That's what, very simple. It's a anxiety, right? By the way, before we go into more details, I would love to share the vision of BhaaviTaram video channel and for Wellness Living webpage. BhaaviTaram video channel and for Wellness webpage, our goal is, our mission is to share health and wealth information with at least 1 million people by 31st December 2024. We all need your support by providing a good information, valuable information to you. Then, the views and suggestions presented here or in this video is not a professional advice. Use it on your own discretion, choosing to adopt these tips or seek your own expert advice. Okay, let's go into the reasons, the 5 reasons why people get into anxieties, right? First thing is, sometimes people think black and white or all or none. Let's say, hey, hey, let's say somebody is already doing a job or a student or something, somebody along the way comes and say, hey, why don't we start doing something else parallelly? They say, no, I want to give 100% here. I cannot focus on anything else. And they feel, again, they bring up that anxiety part of it, right? But logically speaking, you're not 100% anywhere. You're not 100% son or not 100% husband or a student or an employee because, hey, portion of your life you're working. Of course, mentally, you are a son or you're a citizen or you're a husband. But depending upon a situation, what you are doing in that day, you are changing your roles. Temporary, you're putting on hold. Similarly, if you get something more valuable proposition or idea, evaluate it. Don't just say all or none, or I cannot give you 100%, I cannot do it. No, right? That is where people start getting those kind of anxiety attacks. Next one is the biggest killer, I believe, of the success and many of ideas. It could be avoiding or procrastination. Right? So people keep saying later, I'll do later, I'll do later, I'll do later. Sometimes I do it too. But what you got to do is you got to think about it, right? Why am I avoiding it? Is it not enough value, or I'm not interested, or it is a little more difficult to do it, right? And also, if you have your daily schedule, you got to follow your daily schedule. If you start avoiding it, let's say you're supposed to deliver a project at office by evening 3 o'clock. Since morning onwards or 3 days before onwards, you start ignoring it. The closer you get to the 3 p.m., right, you will be more anxiety and more stress. So this is called avoiding or procrastination. So you have a plan, but you are not acting on it. Maybe even like a student, let's say your test is coming or your homework is due, but before that you goof off, have fun and everything, and the closer the test coming or the assignment due date coming, you freak out. Hey, that's anxiety, right? So you got to plan, do, and adjust, right? The next one is seeking other people reassurance or assurance from other people always. Oh, did I do it right? Did I do it right? Is this good? Is this looks good? Let's say you wear some dress or you're going somewhere. Is this look? Is this no? You come to a conclusion first. Because if you're seeking for other people's approval, we don't know what they're going to say. Oh, it's good. You're happy, but for a moment, and if they say no, it's not good, then you're unhappy, right? That's also causing anxiety in you. So you should define what you are like, what you are doing, and make things happen for you, right? Then there is another thing is too much imagination or negative self-talk, or I can say, right? For example, let's say sometime uh, let's say you're cooking something, all of a sudden you have to go out. You turn off the stove, you lock and go out. But after 5 minutes driving or going to a store, you suddenly remember or get a question in your mind. Oh, did I turn on my stove? Turn off my stove? Or did I lock well? Right? So these are the things creates a lot of negative imagination and again builds up anxiety in you. Very simple if you are having that kind of thing. Hey, before you go out, make sure, hey, you yourself say, hey, I turned off the stove. I locked. Everything is good. All right. Right? Then you save lot of anxiety, a lot of energy, a lot of stress, and you will be performing at a high level. Right? Then the other one is most people has people pleasing personality. Right? It could be your friend or your mother, father, brother, cousin. I don't care who it is, but you should not work or do things just to please others. Right? That is the biggest killer of your time and money and your success too. Especially, I believe in one of the survey it says, I think women are more prone to please others. Right? So we should not do all this. Now, as time passes, the technology is evolving or things are happening, right? The anxiety disorder is becoming more and more and more. Why? People are always on social media looking at other people's real life, not the real life. If somebody coming on and saying, I'm taking this vacation, or I bought this, I bought that, hey, do you really know how he paid for his vacation or what kind of challenges he has? No, but you imagine, man, this guy is taking a vacation or what a nice car. I don't have yet. Right? So understand that's a real life and you don't know the real life. Even let's say he paid for his vacation or paid for his car or home, we should not get anxiety because hey, you are a different state, different place or state in your life than the other person, right? So you work on it. You have a game plan, action. So you have your own goals. Why you are living through other people's goals? Then improper sleep, not having enough sleep or timely sleeping or eating on time, it all creates a disorder. But the good news is disorder, the anxiety is a false alarm, just like your smoke detector giving an alarm for a toast is being overburnt. But it creates a lot of stress for you and also maybe waste of your resources, time and money and things like that, right? So I would encourage you or suggest you three things that will help you to overcome these disorders, overcome the anxiety. Three things. First thing is becoming aware of things. Be a good observant. Like for example, sometimes let's say me and my wife went somewhere. I may see something and she may see something, but when you come back home and you start talking about, oh, was it there? Because hey, you are not paying attention. Right? So there is something concept called slow down to speed up. In the sense, hey, like for example, you have your mobile phone. If it is out of charge, right? If your mobile phone is there, if you're out of charge, probably you may not be able to use for some time. What you're doing, you have to slow down. You have to put it on a charge. While it is charging, you may not be use it if there is no charge at all. So you're slowing down, but afterwards you can be speed up, right? So slow down to speed up. Have a game plan. Spend time on planning. Somebody says if you spend time 2 hours a week on planning whole week, it might save 10 hours or 20 hours of your time. But most importantly, this kind of anxiety will go away. The other one would help is be in the nature, walking, doing some exercise, touch and feel plants or colors or grass. You know, try to use all your five senses, smell, right? See, touch and feel and experience, right? Then I would also encourage, there is some other concept called 1 minute meditation. What do I mean is every time you get opportunity in a day, multiple several times, just take 1 minute and do a meditation. Again, don't say, hey, what kind of meditation, this and all that. All you got to do is, hey, just sit idle for a minute. Close your eyes or just comfortably do nothing, think nothing. Even many ideas come, that's okay. Let it go. You develop over a period of time. What happens is you feel relaxed, refreshed. Like people say, a cat nap, like 5 minute nap, and all that when you're tired. Right? This 1 minute meditation will, clear your cookies. So what I suggested is three things. One thing is you should have a clear cut, good game plan and act on it. So make calendar as your slave. Don't become slave for other people calendar. Then do some exercise or walking, make a good observation, then have a 1 minute meditation. And we want to live you happy, pleasant, and most importantly, very successful life. So that not only you are successful, but you are role model to many other people. Happy living. I'm sure you enjoyed this video, added value to you. So here is my request. Share with your family, friends, and into the world. Let us eliminate or eradicate or minimize this anxiety disorder of 31% people just in America. I don't know how much percentage in all worldwide. With this, we are done. We are looking forward to see you in another video.